Is it all a celebrity game on the Tippy Tappy? So what? Jacobouties, welcome. It is true, isn't it? We may all have opinions about celebrities, and actually, it's easy to do so because we see them on TV, we see them playing football, we see them on stage, and we go, oh, we love them. They're wonderful. Have you seen them? Taylor Swift, absolutely marvellous, raving all over the world. And others will say, well, when it comes to them, we don't like them. So immediately with a celebrity, you may love them or you may dislike them. And of course, mainstream media and social media on the tippy tappy, we may all have an opinion. And guess what? That opinion doesn't affect us at all, does it? No, because we're just using the celebrity as a catalyst for saying, come on, let's all join in and have a little pop at this celebrity. And following my last video where I mentioned David Tennant and Kemi Badenoch, one of my friends has been in touch and said, Nigel, it's just tippy-tappy about celebrities again, isn't it? I mean, Miriam Margolyes has a pop and someone says, well, get out Miriam's Belgian buns. Why not indeed? It's all a game, really, when it comes to us. Moi, even though I'm a legend in my own lunchtime, and nobody really. So when we have a go on the tippy-tappy about a celebrity, I can suddenly say, well, of course, that's my opinion, and that's what I think about them. So mainstream social media, well, it's free headlines for the newspapers, the television programme. Isn't it everywhere? Yes, their celebrity. Well, have a go, have a pop. And immediately we're all enthralled. How dare they say that? And one of my friends down south, Philip, has been in touch and said, Nigel, there was an article the other day about Robbie Williams, and they gave this as an example. Do we know that that story is true? But some are already having a pop on social media saying, fancy Robbie Williams thinking that. Because it appears that a few days ago, Robbie Williams, a pop superstar from Take That in the 90s, and then went on in their own right to become an acclaimed superstar as well, with songs like Angels and The Millennium. Well, it's reported that they were strolling through a London park and no one recognised them. And apparently they were supposed to be upset, concerned that no one recognised them. And suddenly it becomes a newspaper article. So what? Is that what actually happened? Because indeed it may well be that Robbie Williams, now a few years older from Take That and Angels fame, has said, listen, I've got all my money, I've got my family, I've got a great life, and isn't it nice to be able to stroll through a park in London and not to be recognised? I mean, surely that could be an interpretation. But someone else might say, oh no, they were concerned because they weren't recognised. You know, the mainstream media setting up a celebrity for tippy-tappy. Of course, so what? But if we all join in the game, where does that leave us? And celebrities are in a division of their own, aren't they? They've got a few quid, a lot more money than us. And so they almost can have a game. They've said that, David Tennant. He said that about Kemi Badenoch. And now, well, guess what? J.K. Rowling has joined in. And if you look on social media, she's now having a pop at David Tennant. So it just goes on. And we can sit back and say, well, just look at what they're doing. We've all got an opinion. And suddenly those names are trending on social media. Now, if that's the case, should we not just admit to ourselves, well, it's tippy-tappy, so what? But for some reason, well, even I go along with it sometimes and say, look what they've said, how dare they? But at the end of the day, If a celebrity says something, unless it touches a nerve, it's concerned with a cause, like Marcus Rashford and free school meals. It touched a chord. But generally, when celebrities say something, they're not elected as politicians, are they? So maybe in this world now where the internet and social media is taking over, we ought to really just say, well, we're enjoying this little game of celebrity playing themselves off against another celebrity, but really we should just say, so what? What do you think? Is it a case once again of so what? Do let me know. Thank you for watching. Why?